I need you to pause a second and remember who the F you are. If you're watching this today and you are entertaining someone who is giving you very clear indications of their intentions towards you, very clear indications of a lack of respect, very clear indications of a lack of emotional intelligence or a lack of communication skills, why are you still entertaining them? Because I hear this a lot, like, I know, Dylan, that they're not good for me, but there's something still keeping me hooked. I know what's keeping you hooked. Your lack of self-respect and your lack of self-worth, for one, which I'm not judging you on. It's very, very common. And second of all, it's likely because you don't want to swallow that pill. You don't want to accept that this is not the person for you, and you potentially feel that their behavior is a reflection on you and you're seeking and craving that validation from them, which I'm going to hold your hand and say, they're never going to give you it. I would never, ever encourage someone to keep entertaining someone who has made it very clear that they're just looking for fun and just looking for sex, who's made it very, very clear that they have no communication skills, that they ghost you, that's made it very clear, you know, the way they see you. Why would you still want to entertain that person? Why is it you want to be with someone who lacks communication skills, who would probably cheat on you, to be honest, you know, and who doesn't see you as a person, they see you as a body? Because the more you entertain these people and you keep seeing them, you keep sleeping with them, whatever, you are sending an indirect message to them that I have no worth, I have no self-worth, I've got no self-value, I've got no self-respect, and I'm here for you to use and abuse me. Why on earth would you do that to yourself? It's self-harm. And I'm not saying it's easy. I've been there, trust me. I have had multiple situations where I've been treated like absolute shit and there's something that keeps hooking me in. And do you know where that was coming from? That was coming from a place of insecurity. I don't need that validation anymore because I've already got it. I know my worth, and so should you. Remember, you are what you attract. If the energy that you're giving out to the universe is that you don't love yourself and you've got no self-respect and you hate yourself, the universe goes, yeah. If you're like, I love myself, I'm abundant, I deserve the world, the universe goes, yeah. The universe responds yes to everything. If you're affirming to the universe that this is all you deserve, then that is your reality. You are the creator of the tapestry in which is your life. So it's time for you to say no to settling for less, no to disrespect, because those are things that should be there from the beginning. And if they're not there from the beginning, they are not the person for you. The person for you, there will be no mind games. There'll be no tricks. I'm not saying the connection will be perfect. No connection is. But you will know when it's your person. You won't have to be figuring things out, decoding everything, this and that. That is the sign that it's not the person for you. A soulmate connection, a divine union, whatever it is you want to call it, they don't feel like hard work. And I know a lot of you guys will be resonating with this feeling of FOMO. Like, you know, you're like, oh, I know, but I'm worried if I walk away from this and I do cut ties that they might actually end up developing feelings and I'm potentially going to miss out if things change. Trust me, you're not missing out. There are millions and millions and millions of people on this planet. Millions of people who share the same energy as this shitty person that you're dealing with. And millions of people who can offer you 10 times more than you're being offered now. You are not missing out on someone who has already told you their intentions towards you and that they, you know, that they just see you as fun. They don't really see the connection going anywhere. They don't want a relationship, or they ghost you. What are you missing out on? You're missing out on disrespect. Congratulations. You're missing out on a lack of maturity. Congratulations. You're missing out on someone non-committal and someone who, you know, sees connections through the eyes of lust and not love. Congratulations. You're not missing out, babe.